Yeehaw! It's time to go back to 1849. Time when men were men, when issues were resolved by duels, when all you had to do was tip your hat and you get a glass of whiskey. And none of that is in 1849. 1849 is kind of like that great game series Anno, but it's so horribly stripped down. For those unaware of Anno, the premise is simple. You have a class of citizens who want a certain number of goods, which you have to produce. Those citizens will evolve into a new type of citizen who will provide higher tax revenues but also want even more stuff. They evolve into a new citizen that evolves with new demands and new stuff with higher tax revenue. Once you provide them with their materials, they evolve again into a new citizen that evolves... Okay, you get it. Surplus resources are traded to various other towns by simply selling them. In Anno, you did this through an intricate trade route with islands in which you had to deal with real logistical problems of ocean trade and real trade costs. In this game, it's all really just instant, and that takes away from a lot of the thrill of managing this kind of system. The game comes with 50 different levels, in which you have to accomplish some simple tasks dedicated to the core mechanics of the game. Once the task is complete, you move on to the next level. But the game is just so full of problems. The first part is a real lack of continuity. Once you finish a level challenge, you are done with that level. There's no real reason to make the community stable at all because you're just going to use it once. All that work you did, down the toilet. The second problem is the real lack of size and scope. It's a tablet game, but dear God, is it ever small. Even with the sandbox mode, it might last 20 minutes before you've maxed it on everything. These games are just enormously known for giving you hundreds and hundreds of hours of fun and entertainment. This one might last 30 to 40 hours in the most pointless campaign that you will ever see. Honest to God, invest the extra $30 and get Anno. In fact, don't invest anything. There's a free-to-play Anno online, which is still 100 times better, 100 times more scope, and far more fun than this stinking pile of poo. I'm really sick of these tablet and handheld developers porting over these crappy games. You can happily sell the game to me for $10, but please take the time to develop the game, sell off little add-ons like $2 to $3, and make a full game that's actually worth the damn.